Today, I want to share with you 5 exercises that you can do while standing using a Pilates ball. Unfortunately, the original video did not save my voice, so this is a voiceover edit. So hopefully this will help you move through these exercises. So we are going to start with one leg back, pressing down through that heel, really thinking about using that inner thigh to pull that knee to the midsection. And we're going to slowly lift one leg up, bringing that ball towards the knee. Make sure that when you do this, you want to create a C with your core so that you're engaging those lower abs. So you're going to pull in and out. Focus on breathing through this exercise as well, breathing out as you bring your knee and your arms together. Excellent job. Now we're going to lift that back leg, keep those arms up overhead. Make sure that you are using your glute. Gently lift. If your arms get tired, you can bring them down, but we want to try to keep them up, relaxing those shoulders at the same time. From here, hold that leg up, and now we're dropping into a warrior 3. I'm losing my balance here. So dropping down and up, really working on balance to help work that core. Pressing down through that front heel. Arms can be overhead for a more advanced movement or keeping them lower based on balance. Excellent. From here, we're going to turn our toes out, go wider than what's a little bit comfortable stance, and we're going to drop down into a plie squat, and then we're going to do a side bend. Really trying to think about lengthening those arms up, squeezing that ball together in between the arms to help activate the arms. Back and forth, plie squat, side bend. Excellent job. One more, I believe. Now from here, lift up, and we're going to pull that elbow down towards our knee, getting those obliques. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, you're not turning your hip so that your knee is lifting up. You really want to think about that foot and the knee being in line with each other, so that you're working into that side glute and then the obliques. You also are working on balance here, so you're getting that core activation as well. And then we're going to move over to the other side, completing everything here on the other side. So first, press back, lunging, pulling in knee to arms, thinking of creating that C, working those lower abs for that core connection. These are all great exercises to help with those abs. Lift and lower. Really think about squeezing those glutes each time you lift. Try not to use your back. You don't want to wrench into your back. It's just a little lift of the leg to help squeeze the glute. From here, drop down and up. Again, working through balance. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you may do so. But the goal here to help get that core on board is to make sure that you're working on balance, trying not to use your hands on something. If you do, I always recommend like a piano style fingertips. So just gently holding, not gripping onto anything. You also want to make sure that you're pressing down through that big toe. That big toe helps activate those inner thighs to help with pelvic floor connection. From here, again, dropping down into side bend, plie squat, going nice and wide with that stance. You should be able to have your ankle and your knee about straight below one another. So not too close together with the feet. I usually recommend a little bit wider than what is comfortable. Don't worry about how far the toes are turned out. You just want it to be a stance that you feel comfortable in. It does not need to be ballerina style. We're not wrenching our hips further than what's comfortable. Last exercise, we're going to think about squeezing the glute, bringing that knee in towards that arm, elbow towards knee. And again, making sure that you're trying to keep that foot and the knee close together so that that knee is lifting up out to the side with the foot rather than coming up with the hip. So I hope you enjoyed this exercise. 5 standing exercises that you can do to help strengthen your core. Have a wonderful day.